Let's go live. Let's go live. Setting up all of the lives right now. We are day 23. My goodness, we're rolling along in this thing. All right, going live. It is day 23 of 30, where I'm sharing with you why your teenager won't talk to you. As I hear from moms almost daily, my teenager won't talk to me. I'm sad. I feel rejected. They're disrespectful. They're mean. They're rude. They're isolating in their room. I want to talk to them about phones and about dating and their homework and chores, and they don't want to talk to me. Some variation of that. So this 30-day series, we're on day 23. If you haven't seen the others, go check them out, about why your teenager might not talk to you. I want you to have an aha moment of, oh, I get why. Now I need to know how. I'm teaching you how at the workshop May 4th. It's on Monday. I do workshops occasionally. So if you go to lab.kristenduke.com, even if you see this after May 4th, you can join the next workshop. And if you're here before May 4th, what are you waiting for? If your teenager's not talking to you about anything, stop guessing. Stop trying harder. Do something different. At the workshop, I teach you how to see your teenager differently. I teach you how to do differently. And then I invite you to more. I can't teach you everything in a 1-hour workshop. This is a continual process that I teach you in a program I have that's called the Trusted Method. The Trusted Method has a variety of ways to get your teenager to talk to you by learning how. This is an immersion process. You cannot learn how by just reading a book or listening to a live or catching a reel or a short or whatever it is that you're watching. It is deeper than that. If you are feeling the pain of rejection from your teenager, stop wondering and do something different. Something different. I'm inviting you to this workshop. It's also linked in my bio. I will link this after. Lab, like a chemistry lab, .kristenduke.com. You got to spell my name right. Check my spelling too. Let's get started for today, because I actually am teaching my group program in about 22 minutes. So I got to finish this and then I got to get ready for that. But we're talking about a teenager feeling safe to fail today. So if you want to know how to help them feel safe to fail, this is for you. This is maybe why they're not talking to you, if they don't feel safe to fail. And safe does not mean, I think so many people think a reaction or being emotionally safe means not yelling or the absence of yelling. That is not true. There's so much more to being distrusted, not emotionally safe, that does not have to do with yelling. That's the big one most parents are familiar with. I know I'm trying so hard not to react. That is a big one. That takes practice. And there are so many other nuances, patterns to break. This is what I introduce you to when you step into more. Are you willing to do it? This is something I don't give away for free, because you have to be able to pay attention. There are some people who can take the free things and do it, but most people say, oh, that's free. That's not going to be that beneficial. So I want you to know when you step into it, oh my gosh, do you see that little light on my eye? It's bugging me. Okay. Have you ever had your teen mess something up? Maybe they got a bad grade. Maybe they made a choice that you weren't happy with. Maybe it was a situation with their friends and they didn't tell you right away. Maybe you found out from somebody else. Maybe they told you a while later, and then you found out and you said to them, why didn't you just come talk to me? Somewhat in a shame-based way. I know you don't realize it, but you feel this feeling overcome you of, if they would have just said something sooner, I could have helped them so much sooner. Why didn't you just come to me? I would have helped, but what most moms don't realize is it's not your teen. It's not that your teen doesn't want help. It's that they're not sure it's safe to fail in front of you. How does that land? Not safe to feel in front of you because you're a fix-it mom, because you're a toxic positivity. You're trying to share the silver lining, trying to make them feel better so that you can make yourself feel better. So think about a broken vase. I don't have a vase in here. I could have brought one, but I didn't. It's like a kid breaking a vase in your house. If they know the response is going to be anger or disappointment or consequences for throwing the ball in the house, maybe, they're not going to run towards you. They're going to hide it. They're going to cover it up. They hope you don't find out. They're not bad kids. They don't feel safe to mess up. That's what teens do with bigger things on a bigger scale. It's not a vase, it's some other type of mess up. They feel like they have to be perfect for whatever reason. I don't know why. I don't know why people think they have to be perfect. I'm fine with being imperfect. Yes, I get frustrated with myself, but this pressure that teenagers have, that some adults have, feeling like they have to be perfect, moms feeling like they have to be perfect, guess what? You don't have to be perfect. You need to learn the right way to repair with specificity. That's a lot of what we teach in the trusted method is specific repair. I had an interview with a mom just yesterday. She's like, I always apologize to my kids before, but after learning specific steps and ways to do that, there's a method to doing it that lands deeper. It hits your teens harder. And that's what I teach in the trusted method. When failure feels unsafe, your teens learn, hide it, minimize it, lie about it. Lots of lying with teenagers. And now the problem isn't the mistake anymore. It's the distance between you. They lie because they don't feel safe to tell the truth. So if your teen messed up today, hypothetically, do you think they'd tell you? I'm curious. Comment in the chat. If your teenager messed up today, do you feel like they would feel safe to tell you? That's a hard question to ask yourself. I think we'd all like to think that you're a safe place. We strive to be open and honest and talking. And I tell them about lying. We've talked about lying, so surely they're not going to lie because I told them not to for years. But how are you going to respond? Do they feel safe being imperfect with you? What do they expect your first reaction to be? Probably not. Listen, all right, it's okay. I'm being honest here. You don't get honesty from your teen by demanding it. You get it by making it safe to fail. Like I said, I'm teaching this workshop Monday, May 4th. It's just a few days. Today's Friday. It's just a couple days away. Teaching how in this series of how to get your teenager to talk. I'm helping you understand why they might not be talking to you. In the workshop, I'm teaching you how. And at the end of the workshop, I invite you to step into more. Because why flounder about wondering when you can have a roadmap laid out for you to get you to this other side of feeling rejected to connected? Doesn't that sound fun? That nice little rhyme. Rejected to connected. If your teen's hiding things, don't just look at what they did. Look at what it feels like for them to tell you. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up because I got to go get ready for my class that I'm teaching in a few minutes. If you have questions, send me a DM. How does this land for you? Tell me your thoughts. Comment after. Yes, sign you up. It's on Monday. Linked in my bio, lab.kristenduke.com. Here to help you learn all about it. This one's going to be short today. This one is short. This one is shorter today. Let's see. Did I hit 10 minutes? Not even 10 minutes yet. It's all right. You guys are okay with that, right? All right.